A relationship can't be healthy if it's built on self-abandonment. She used to be confident, playful, and full of energy. Now she feels invisible. She dropped her hobbies. She even changed the way she dressed to fit what he liked. And it resulted in resentment, burnout, and a total loss of spark in and out of the bedroom. But once Amanda started reconnecting with who she was, the entire energy of the relationship shifted. Hi, I'm Megan Sharpe, sexual wellness and health coach. Let's talk about something we don't talk about enough. Confidence in yourself, not just in your body, but in your identity, and how that changes everything in your relationships. So many people get into a relationship and slowly start to lose themselves. You stop doing the things that light you up. You become hyper-focused on what your partner wants, what makes them happy, what keeps the peace. And before you know it, you've shrunk yourself down in the name of what you think is love. But here's the thing. A relationship can't be healthy if it's built on self-abandonment. I worked with a woman, I'll call her Amanda. And when we first started coaching, she told me she didn't know who she was anymore. She used to be confident, playful, and full of energy. Now she feels invisible. She'd poured everything into her partner and their relationship. She stopped seeing her friends. She dropped her hobbies. She even changed the way she dressed to fit what he liked. He didn't ask her to do that, but she thought that that's what being a good partner meant. And it resulted in resentment, burnout, and a total loss of spark in and out of the bedroom. But once Amanda started reconnecting with who she was, started setting boundaries, reclaiming her passions, and rebuilding her confidence, the entire energy of the relationship shifted. She wasn't just showing up as his partner. She was showing up as herself, and that changed everything. Here's what I want you to hear. The healthiest relationships are made up of two whole people, not one person disappearing to keep the other comfortable. Confidence in yourself makes you more magnetic, more present, and more connected. It allows you to express your needs without fear. It gives you permission to say yes when you mean it and no when you don't. It creates space for real intimacy because you're not afraid of being seen. And when you stop outsourcing your self-worth to someone else's approval, that's when real love gets to show up. Not the kind you beg for, the kind you attract. If you've been feeling like you've lost yourself or like your confidence took a backseat somewhere along the way, it's not too late to come back to you. You don't need a complete life overhaul. You just need support, clarity, and someone to remind you that you're already worthy, exactly as you are. That's what I do. That's what I coach on. As a sexual wellness and health coach, I help you reconnect with your confidence, rebuild your identity, and reignite your spark for yourself and your relationship.